Welcome. In front of me is a CUBOT King Kong Mini 3, and today I'll show you how you can put this device into Fastboot mode. So to get started, you will need a cable that you can plug into your computer for this, and it does need to be plugged into your computer. Once you have that, you can then connect it to your device, and you'll probably hear a bunch of noise where it's connecting to the computer. Anyway, once you connect it, you want to turn off your device. And when the device turns off, which is indicated by the vibration, you want to start holding volume up. Come on. There we go. So it just turned off. Now you'll see the blue light and probably hear it connect and disconnect from Windows a couple times. Just ignore that and keep on holding it till you see the boot mode show up. For some reason this time around I decided to not boot into it. Come on. Gonna give it a little bit more time. Okay, so it looks like it's just charging and ignored my command, so I'm gonna unplug it. The device is still off, so shouldn't really matter. And I'm gonna start holding volume up again. And then while holding it, I'm gonna plug it in. There we go. There we go. So once you have this mode visible, you can then use volume up only to navigate through the options, and you want to select the middle option, which is obviously Fastboot mode. So just press volume up once, assuming the arrow is on the first position. You'll see it just scrolls down one. Now if it's already, for instance, one below, like the bottom, what you can do is just keep on pressing volume up till it jumps up to the top, and then one below, and then press volume down to confirm it. And there we go, there's our Fastboot mode. So that is how you boot this device into Fastboot mode. Once you're done needing this mode and you want to leave it, you can either probably use a program that you needed it for. It should boot you out of it, but if maybe you change your mind, you can hold your power button and volume down to forcibly reboot the device. I am first trying just the power button. Yep, so there we go, it turns off. And as you can see, it turns back on its own. And as you can see, we are now back in Android. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.